Yeet. And what is that?
Wasn't exaggerating. There's definitely something new out here.
And they're going to make me fight it.
I don't think it's friendly. Let's see what this blue gleam is worth.
Can you shut up about the blue gleam, Aloy, please? That's my shield gone down. It's because of the control tower. He looks friendly. Kill the Frostclaw is optional, huh? Interesting that it's optional. Well, his weakness is fire, you say? I can do that. Your stun didn't last very long. What? Did he just try to Eldro drop me? It's freeze unit, which is weak to piercing. Okay. I feel cornered. Stop it. Oh. Nice. Big old bear hug. Thank God for this armor. Oh, we got it.
Scary new machine, down. Now back to finding Araya. Which means we've got to climb.
Up we go. Okay.
This must be the shrine Naltuk was talking about. I should take some blue gleam. I can see why it's worth a lot.
Nice, got some more blue gleam. There is an animal figurine in here somewhere, and then I'm gonna have to go back and find this blue gleam, which I have no idea where that is.
Naltuk said Araya went past the shrine into the mountain. I better take those stairs.
Into the mountain we go.
Ancient door. Maybe Araya's inside.
Hello, Araya. Firebreak upgrades.
March 10th, 2046. I just spent 16 hours in here trying to install upgrades to improve efficiency for the central processing unit. Project Firebreak is going to need brain power. Let's just hope I'll have enough of my own. Anita stayed with me the whole time. We got a lot done, but every time she brushed by and I smelled her hair, oh boy, I should just go to bed.
What you gonna do in bed there, my guy? Disgusting. Affection. Repulsive to me. Supply snafu.
This is Director of Security
Ah, Blevins.
resending the emergency supply order.
Wah.
Reading it this time, okay? You weasels don't want me calling my people in SLC.
Yep, Blevins seems like a great guy. OMG Blevins.
Director of Security Blevins is riding us like a petty tyrant. I can't even sneeze without triggering his control issues.
Oh, it's... Why is there more to the audio data point than... I don't get why the audio is different from the... There's message. If Blevins reconfigures the pattern on the lambent orbicular door access one more time, I'm going to vomit all over it. Sure, I don't want some gift shop employee rooting around in the firebreak facility, but these measures aren't about security, they're about control. I wonder if Blevins gets in early to watch everybody try to solve the new pattern, perched over his little camera array in his big boy office. What a bridge troll. You'd think that a fraction of his fancy drone budget could go toward buying him some classier body sprays. God help me and Kenny if he ever finds out about us. Well, I guess he did end up with her. Gross. Affection. The door again. Okay, I've been hearing that some of our staff members are having trouble with our state-of-the-art, ultra-secure, and absolutely necessary lambent orbicular door access, so here's the SLOW version again. The thingy in the middle is the source node. Turn it on. Yeah, I know, hard, right? Well, then you've got to turn the other node so that the data stream containing your credentials gets back to the source. Some nodes are used to buffer corrupt or suspect data, so avoid those. Shouldn't be too tough because, you know, they're red, like a stop sign. I'm guessing you were taught this in preschool, but with this crowd, who knows? Anyway, that's it. Get the data stream back to the source and the door opens. It's really not that tough, but if you need me, I'll hold your hand while you give it a try. Actually, scratch that. Do it yourself. I'm not going to touch your hand. Okay, I feel like I should go back and check that big room that I skipped by going through the vent. Let me just backtrack for a moment here. Big locked door, that's kind of what I thought.
Maybe my focus can help.
How am I going to explain to Kenny that Firebreak is doomed without a guiding intelligence advanced enough not only to think, but to feel?
I wish that they didn't have them broken up into between audio and text, because I don't really want to go read. They could have just had it audioed to me. Who do you think I am? An avid reader?
Another email from my sister. I haven't got time to think, let alone reply. Oh, that photo of the girl she sent hid too much for my conscience. Jenny looks pretty proud of her pilgrim costume. Crap. I've never missed Thanksgiving before. And chances for Christmas? Near zero. Can't even tell them that all the work I'm doing is to keep them safe.
Poor Kenny. At least he's got a new girlfriend.
Those nodes on the floor must be connected to the door. Looks like the door's wired to something over here.
Activate the source node. Which one's the source node? Oh, override source node.
Something. What am I supposed to do with these lights?
Okay, turn this way.
Changing the flow of light.
This is the same as the water puzzle. Sorry.
All right. Let's see if the door's open.
Going through here again. Open sesame. I would be impressed if Araya was able to get in here.
I wonder if my focus can pick anything up.
I don't know why you're talking about your focus. It's right. It's clear which way we're supposed to be going at the moment. Up the elevator shaft.
Fresh air ahead.
How close am I to this animal figurine? I think I'm actually getting close.
Out again. Maybe I can get back inside through that structure over there. Looks like I need to get to those stairs.
You can barely see the smoke cloud through all the snow.
Not much higher to climb. The ray must be close.
Hello?
She has to be in here somewhere.
Stage 2, complete. From Kenny Chow. First stage of main facility complete. Attention all staff, it's with pride that I announce the completion of the first level of infrastructure on our primary facility. This compound will be the nerve center for our project and will require the team's continued best efforts to realize by the deadline. But even though there is much more to be done, you should be pleased with all you've accomplished so far. Please find attached a detailed plan for mustering out of the auxiliary space, which will serve as a contingency site as we proceed with the main facility. 90% of our personnel must be relocated by 5 p.m. on Wednesday. If your name does not appear on the reassignment list, please email Marissa with me in CC. Your dedication, talent, and intelligence remain daily sources of inspiration. Dr. Kenny Chow, Project Director. Okay. Still don't really understand what Operation Firebreak is here. Okay, how do I get in there? Through the big open door, I imagine. Menu prank.
Someone hacked the menu board to display obscene messages about our colleague, Mr. Blevins. Is this the most advanced geological project ever undertaken, or a junior high locker room? Come on, people.
It's kind of funny, honestly. Araya.
I ask again, as I've asked 1,000 times. Speak to me. What more would you have me do? Is there no prayer that will reach you? No mark that will break your bonds? I can't help you if you won't speak. A whisper is all I ask. To guide me. Who? No. How? How did you get here? The way was sealed by the spirit herself.
I used one of these. show you.
Yes, show me. Please.
It's another puzzle, but first, there's data and the last animal figure.
Kenny and I don't need to fight about the laundry, so instead we fight about incommensurability and restrictions on machine intelligence.
It's so annoying that they're so short. I had an argument with Kenny this afternoon. When a couple's first fight hinges on the Turing Act, you know you're dealing with some real sexy nerds. I won the argument, I guess, but I'm less concerned whether or not I can pull this off than with the ethical implications of succeeding. I promised Kenny that the suite of coping mechanisms I've designed will help manage any emotional fallout from the software, but privately I'm less confident. I'm a programmer, not a shrink. The minutiae of robo-ethics do start to seem less relevant when a refusal to supply Firebreak with the necessary conditions for its success comes at the cost of millions of lives. It's worth putting one consciousness at risk to save so many others, isn't it? Ugh, trying to solve this with numbers makes me feel like a sociopath. Alright, Araya, let me help you.
Show me what you did, and then we'll speak.
One sec, I gotta read the next one. Security measures. Anita, as much as I hate the fact that Blevins installed lambent orbicular technology on the lower security door, I admit that for the auxiliary data center it makes sense, especially given our goals for the central processing unit. I'm sure you're painfully familiar with the process by now, but just in case you need to forward instructions to your team. To access the system, okay, we already know. I'm sure someday you'll thank Blevins for making our work so very, very secure. Okay, well, Araya's not going to be able to do this part.
But I'll bet the goal's the same. Get the light back to the source.
Okay. That goes over here. This one goes over here. Kind of a guessing game. There's no real easy answer. Okay, so that's not right. I have to move this. Let's try moving this way then. No. Then I'm moving this. Okay. Well, that's sending me to a bad node. So, can I turn this? I can. Okay, there we go. And then you are pointing that way. Guessing you need to go that way. And you need to just turn around the whole 180. And then you... No way you're gonna just take me right back to the source, are you? Is the light too faint? The light should be going back to the source right now. But okay.
Auxiliary channel recovered. Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. Is someone there? Oraya? Oraya, I need you. No, I
So 2 artificial intelligences, the daemon and the spirit.